Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for him.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Walker out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Avdia in at the three, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, some big guys down front on the block, Towns and Gobert. B out there with Conley. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight. Here we go.
And Portland starts out with the ball. Here's Sharp. Minnesota with the rebound. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Now we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Henderson against Conley. 6 to shoot. Walker with the screen for Henderson. To answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated it.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Whether you're new to the league like Sharp or a veteran, throwing it down, no better feeling.
Gobert with a screen on Sharp. There's the drive.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Back to Sharp. Pass to Walker. The three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Avdia. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And the basket by Edwards.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Ayton finds Sharp, and there's the drive, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's B. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got his third basket of the night right there.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Henderson outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Drives to the hoop. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. It's good.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's B. He has 5. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Henderson. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Here's B. Towns, a screen on Sharp. Out to the wing for the 3. Towns, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Sharp. Over in the corner, Avdia. Now Sharp. Right at the free throw line. And Portland again with the bucket. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. It's up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Sharp after the basket by Minnesota. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Henderson outside. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Henderson's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Gobert the screen. This one for 3. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from B.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia...
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Edwards dishes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Sharp. Shields. Connects from three-point range. He's got 15.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Sharp. Henderson outside. Outside, Avdia. Walker is screen on Conley. Here's Henderson. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. And he's all for sharing the wealth.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Henderson kicks to Walker. Sharp on the wing. He has 6. Here's Avdia. Great D that time from Edwards.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Portland's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Ayton finds Sharp. And here's Avdia. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Ayton. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's B, defended by Avdia. And it's Towns missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Sharp. Ayton a screen on Edwards. To the paint. And it's Ayton missing. Timberwolves on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. B the pass to Edwards. Nailed from 3-point land. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Walker. 41 seconds left in the first. And that one's good by Henderson.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Pass to B. Back to Edwards. No good from outside.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His 2nd foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 10. Now here's Henderson. D right on him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. There's a screen. Got it off in time, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Timberwolves on top as they wrap up the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, they've got Robert Williams. He's out there with Avdia, and it's Reed in at the center position. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against Houston lit up the floor. He scored 53 points and made everyone around him better with his passing with a whole lot of assists. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Brett, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Banton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Banton's got 5 points now this quarter. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's B. 24 points for him. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Williams has a screen for Avdia. Here's the teardrop, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great effort by Avdia to finish off that play.
Brent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
Here's B. 26 points for him. Oh, that's blocked. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thibault, the pass to Banton. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good. Banton's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Trailblazers.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Down low, here's Reith. Rebound, Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's B. Here's Garza. Can't get it to fall. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Avdia. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Willingness to play physical, Avdia not holding back.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Blazers.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Portland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Avdia on the wing. Portland again missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
B, the pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And here's Ingles outside. Hits the three-point bomb. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Graham. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's B with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. B's got 30.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Banton, and he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 10-point lead. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. B hits the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Graham pass to Williams. Here's Banton. Back to Williams. And he drops it in from the low post.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
B, the pass to Towns. Rebound by Williams.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Banton. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Banton's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers. Here's B. He's got 32. Back to McDaniel. Here's B. A three-pointer is right on target. B's got 35 in the game.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to talk to his guys. Gobert checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. Substitution. And we get a break in the action. Let's check out the leaders in steals. Well, you look at B. Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
Defensively, his intensity just never drops. You match that up with his incredible timing, and you can see why he's atop the list.
On the wing, Walker. Outside, Avdia. From 13, that misses off the backboard.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
B, the pass to Towns. Jones for three. A putback, and it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Portland with the ball. Pass to Sharp. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. We know, Brent, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game, and then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
Henderson dishes to Ayton. Pass to Sharp. Puts it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Sharp's got 4 this quarter.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Kicks it out to Jones. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Walker is screen on Jones. Back to Walker. Takes a three. Buries it from three-point range. Walker's got 8 points.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Towns for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And the wide-open shot from Avdia. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And you can see the work that Avdia has put into that three-point shot.
Here's B, defended by Avdia. B the pass to Towns. Here's B. Back to Towns. Over Avdia. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got his third bucket of the night.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
Pass to Ayton. Henderson outside. Now here's Walker. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Edwards. And 1:01 left now here in the second. B the pass to Edwards. There's a good screen. And Gobert kicks to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Jones has it in the corner. Now Towns. Here's B. Defended by Sharp. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. And now a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Here's Sharp. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Timberwolves lead by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Portland Trailblazers.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And moving on to some mid-season analysis, let's check out the latest power rankings.
And taking a look at the Trailblazers, I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good, Ernie.
Look at Kenny over here reading like a third grader. Hard to disagree, but this team is bunk.
Bunk?
I said it, bunk.
Bunk? Hey, define bunk.
It's a dunk, but a bad dunk. Bunk.
Ooh.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Here's Conley. Checked in for Minnesota. For Minnesota, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Conley out there with B, and it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Sharp. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Minnesota with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Edwards against Avdia. Out left to the wing. Here's B. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. B's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Sharp with this screen on Conley. It's Henderson on the wing. Covered by Conley. And yes, it's good. 13 points from Scoot Henderson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Towns. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. Edwards against Henderson. And here's Walker outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. B gets the bucket. B's got 42 in the game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Henderson passes to Sharp, and here is Ayton. 5 to shoot. Portland again missing. From past the arc. B can't get it to go. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Going inside, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And an exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
To the left side wing. Towns the screen. B the pass to Towns. Towns a screen on Sharp. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Sinks the three-pointer. 19 points for Shaedon Sharp.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And good! There's another.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up, moving up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set back in 1961.
Here's Henderson, and Henderson throws it down hard.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Minnesota leading by 11. Here's B. He's got 44. Out to Edwards. For 3. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Back to Henderson. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Walker. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. And again, it's Portland converting.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
B the pass to Towns. Here's B. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton. hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Aiden is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson.
Henderson against Conley. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Henderson.
And when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his handles and his speed with the ball, those may be his best attributes.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Ayton. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Avdia. And Delano Banton. Minnesota leading by 14. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Matisse Thybulle, and it's Williams at the 4 spot. The 3. Benton with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thybulle with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Thybulle, the pass to Benton. Here's Kamare. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's B. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Benton. To the inside. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Williams. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. B, the pass to Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And the Trailblazers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Now, here's Thybulle. Ingles covering. Thybulle, the pass to Banton. Williams, a screen on Conley. Here's Banton. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Conley kicks to Edwards. To the left wing. They set the screen. Shields. And it's Portland with the rebound. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Thybulle, the pass to Banton. From the arc. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. B, the pass to Towns. Conley with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Conley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Thybulle. He's covered closely. Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. That one doesn't go. Minnesota leading by 10. Towns, the pass to B. Towns, the screen. Latrey. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Trying more and more to utilize the 3-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Kamare. From downtown. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he's good on the 3 ball. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Banton. Lays it up off the glass. Banton's got 22.
playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
B the pass to Towns. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Banton. Williams, a screen on Conley. Banton's shot is off. Here's Minnesota. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Edwards. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Substitution complete.
Ayton finds Walker. Henderson with it. Over by Conley. Henderson against Conley. Ayton a screen on Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Drills it from outside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Sharp. He takes it in. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Look how Sharp bounces off the drive, going to the rim full speed.
Here's B. And he makes good on the layup. B's got 46 points.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
To the middle, here's Henderson. Makes it off the glass. Henderson's got 21 in the game.
And showing the kind of dominant potential that Scoot has. Great to see him continue the attack while hot from outside.
Edwards' shot is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. The quick look, no good that time. Here's B. Conley with the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Avdia with it. Now defended by Gobert. For 3, Henderson. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Conley, the pass to B. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Such a ridiculous athlete. Sharp is overwhelming them tonight. When Shaden is playing with this kind of confidence, there's not much you can do.
Conley, the pass to B. Towns for 3. Henderson pulls it in. Trailblazers have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells.
Out to the right wing. Here's B. Back to Towns. A 3 ball. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Ayton. Henderson with it. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
B the pass to Towns. Here's B, guarded by Walker. Here's B. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Here's Benton from outside off the mark. Minnesota leading by 22. Into the lane. B can't get it to go. And for Portland, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And
another assist for him.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. To the inside, 6 on the shot clock. Banton's shot is off. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards can't hit. Thibault on the wing. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Here is Conley. Here's B. And he drives in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And the shot by Reith, no good. Here's B. Off target at the rim. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.